abundance, 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 and gratitude. As I told you before, this frequency that is coming from the sun is piercing the pink skin. There's no disrespect. The pink skin is a repellent. It repels the sun. This is why they have no empathy, basic, or any type of basic human emotion. Their morale compass is in the toilet. They can kill and go to sleep right next to the victim that they killed. They have no problem with that. But right now, the sun is piercing through that repellent, and some of them, if not all of them, are starting to wake up to their own atrocities. And the ones that can handle it are speaking out, and the ones that can't handle it is going to turn. They're going to get even more violent, become even more crazy. They have made and compartmentalized people subconsciously and consciously to believe that black men, black males, are the most violent people on the planet, when all actuality, we are the most compassionate and the most loving males on the planet, especially what has taken place, especially when you know what has taken place with our children and our mothers of life. Listen to this right here.
This is the man who shot Trump. This is the man who killed Melissa Hortman. This is the man who tried to kill John Hoffman. This is the man who tried to kill Paul Pelosi. This is the man who killed an Obama-appointed judge's son. This is the man who hired hitmen to kill Democrats. This is the man who ran over a left-wing activist and killed her. This is the man responsible for the Austin bombing. This is the man who sent pipe bombs to Obama, Biden, and Hillary Clinton. This is the man who shot Gabby Gifford. This is the man who tried to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer. Oh, and this man. And this man. And this man. This man. This man. This man. This man. This man. And this man. This is the man who set Josh Shapiro's house on fire. This is the Oklahoma bomber. This is his accomplice. These are just a few of the men who beat police officers on January 6th.
This is complete out of control. See, the lie is what covers the media, the false entertainment, the predictive programming is painting these people to be something that they're not. But the world and everyone in the U.S., across the planet, not just in the U.S., is waking up to the atrocities of the pink skin race. It has nothing to do with just white men, Arab men, Asian men. It don't make a bit of a difference. The pink skin race.
I can think of a few things they have in common, and it's not the way they use their words or their left-wing politics. 2. Killed 10 black people in a Buffalo grocery store. His motive was, quote, to prevent the elimination of the white race. The El Paso Walmart shooter, he shot 45 people, killing 23. He thought he was acting at the request of President Trump to stop the invasion. He also cited the Great Replacement theory. The neo-Schmatzi who killed 9 people at a black church because he, quote, had to do something. This is the Pittsburgh synagogue shooter. His motive was to stop white genocide. This was the Oregon shooter. Police found a manifesto where he went on a lengthy rant about black men. The Dollar General shooter, his motive was a hatred for black people. Despite previously being involuntarily committed, he was still able to legally purchase the weapon. Florida. This is the Oxford school shooter. His parents gave him a 9mm for an early Christmas gift when he was 15 years old. They were so excited they just couldn't wait till Christmas. This is the FedEx shooter. Police found that he was viewing not like propaganda online and that he wanted to demonstrate his masculinity. The man went on a shooting spree in Atlanta, killed 8 people, 6 of whom were Asian women. This was the Dayton mass shooter, shot 17 people, killing 9, including his sister, who previously suspended from school for having hit lists and rape lists. The Santa Fe school shooter, one of his victims rejected his romantic advances. This is the Thousand Oaks shooting. This is the Parkland shooter, Sutherland Springs shooter, Las Vegas shooter, the Sandy Hook shooter. This is the Aurora Theater shooter. He had an obsession with killing and chose the weapon that would allow for the maximum amount of casualties. These, of course, are the Columbine shooters. The Chardon school shooter, who was upset that his ex-girlfriend had a new boyfriend. The Georgia school shooter, he is not transgender no matter how many right-wing AI-generated memes tell you so. Father gave him an AR for Christmas when he was 14.
The real mental health issue in this country is white men. The Middle Passage, 1.2 African Americans died. White men. Segregation, white men. Lynchings, white men. Wounded Knee, white men. The Trail of Tears, where 16,000 Native Americans died. White men. 98% of gun violence is men. 84% are white men. I see a trend. January 6th, white men. Oh, wait, but then they got pardoned by who? Oh, that's right. An adjudicated rapist, pedophile, convicted felon, white man that this country put in power. Wow. Why? Because they couldn't vote for the black woman. Do you see a trend? When you look at what happened to George Floyd, that is symbolic of what this country is. It is the white man putting his knee on the neck of a non-white person and saying, what are you going to do to stop me? White men are the mental health problem. And what do you see from the white supremacists? Right? They're just begging for it to be somebody on the left or a trans person or a gay person or a minority, right? Take Lincoln Riley. Oh, Lincoln Riley. Oh, did you see it was a brown person? Oh my gosh. Let's put her on a Wheaties box and add to the paper and pass bills. Oh my gosh. Right? What did you see with the racist podcaster? Oh my gosh, say his name on Starbucks cups. Oh my gosh, the white person. Oh my gosh, for once they felt like a black person. They finally got treated like garbage. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Jesus is coming, right? Because white people lost their shit. White men are the problem. They're a bunch of insecure little bitches with small penises and lifted trucks and beards and guns because they have no idea how to have empathy or basic human emotions, because that's what this country has done. It has allowed white men to do anything to anybody with no recourse. Until we address the original sin of this country, the actual mental health problem, which is white men, we will never be a great country.
This is why I say your genealogy is connected to your psychological state of mind. And that's one of the reasons, the main reasons why so-called black people are kept in the dark regarding genetics. This is the reason why other races of people don't want to speak about genetics. They share 99% of their DNA with a cannibalistic animal or animals that will perform cannibalistic behaviors. This is dangerous, and it's becoming even more dangerous because they are losing their mind. But like I said to you, it won't be a race war. It'll be those that know versus those that don't know and choose not to know.